Hey guys, this is going to be my February 29 faces starting on February 8th. I'm going to try to divide this. Excuse it if it gets fuzzy because it's going to get fuzzy because of the white. But I'm going to try to divide this paper. We'll see how it goes since it's my first time. I'm trying to decide probably just two sections, two different, so I can get two drawings on here because it's a mixed media paper, but it's a long sheet, and I'm just trying to play with faces. So today I'm just going to draw. I don't even know what I'm going to draw, but I guess I shall start. And as my rule always, I will take a piece of paper and I'm gonna just draw. I want my eyes to be a little close today, but just so I have an idea of where to start. And I'm just going to kind of wing it. I know this is a little longer than crappy eraser. I'll zoom in too because I know it's hard when you're drawing with a pencil, even though I'm going to probably draw darker once I get going here. Ugh, I hate when they don't match. Come on, baby. Be good to mommy. It's a little better. You're going to hear a vacuum in the back. That's my husband. Which eye do I want? Because there are two different eyes. I think I want the longer one, so I'm going to move this way a little bit closer, and bring it up. And leave it there. Now, I can see it's off a little bit. Can you see it's off a little bit? Let's lay the paper down to this, and yep, it's off. So I'm just going to kind of bring this down. I should just draw. I don't know why I get obsessive over things, but I do. It's like my personality. All right, we'll just start there. Let's just do it, shall we? Okay. All right, we'll just kind of leave it at that. I'm going to come down straight in the middle, and kind of knows what I'm going to do. I got to remember this is just doing a face a day. I'm not making, I shouldn't worry. I should just do it. Get her nose up there. You're gonna buy a new number 2 pencil, or just find my mechanical pencils, because I hate the marks that makes. It's annoying with the vacuum in the back, isn't it? But you know what's not annoying? It's not me doing it. He's a good husband. He's actually steam cleaning. We have a rug in the living room. Okay. Slip needs to be out a little bit more. But I want to get some stuff done today, and I want to make my face video, so that's where we're at. All right, I'm not digging you. Okay. So now the eyes. I'm going to take these out. If I'm going to be doing these daily, I'm going to have to find my good, which I'm sure it's just right over there in the case, but my mechanical pencils that I use, because I'm tired of this eraser and I've cleaned it and I don't know why it continues. I'm just going to do like that. It really bugs the crap out of me. I think because it's a cheaper, like, dollar store pencil. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because it'll erase. It just holds on. You know, when you're using lead a lot, like, say I cleaned it off and now it erases much better. But it's also smearing the lead. Plus I push hard. Do you guys push hard? I don't know. I find myself pushing when I draw. More than sketching, I push hard. I'm a hard pusher when it comes to pencils. And I don't know why. Maybe my Faber-Castell will take that middle out. But then, you know, it always leaves the line because I'm always pushing it. Okay. Am I still off? Oh my god. Okay, this is last fix. It's just gonna be a sketch, just a sketch a day. What am I doing? Why am I so obsessive? All right, that's it. We're fixed. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, then. So I'm gonna give her eyelids. I want her to have big eyes. Still off, but I'll get over it. Okay. And then I'm gonna give her I get quiet. I'm sorry when I draw. Not very fun. Okay. Pretty much done with that. I'm going to draw her face, or do I want to draw her hair? I'm going to do her face just very lightly because I want to do her hair. And go back and kind of erase that. And her hair, all right, so she has an egg head right now. Kind of up further. I'm going to give her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are going to be a little... I did not turn my Facebook off, sorry. You're going to hear boop boop for notifications. I'm going to start her like that. And then... I'm just trying to... be smaller. Just trying to edge out like what I want her hair to be like. Erase off that. Her neck. And this I'm just kind of sketching out because I'm not real sure about the hair, but I'm going to clean up the face a little bit where I know that no head or hair should be. So I can kind of see it. Not happy with that. Need some more attitude on those little frays. This to come in to that. But I think I want this to be all hair. If that makes sense. Which I'll color it in with a color pencil so you can tell what I mean. I'm going to do the same over here. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of erasing on there. Okay. So very quickly, although you don't really give a crap, but I do because it drives me nuts. I need need to clean up is what I need to do. Okay, I'll just use my wax pastels. Okay, I see. Now, isn't that funny? Like, you stand up and you're like, wow, I see where it's really screwed up. Like, right here, I need it thicker. So this needs to extend out more. And this needs to... Isn't this supposed to be fun? It's trying to make me crazy. Okay, I'm just going to leave her be. I want her hair to be... We'll just do a brown. I'm just going to kind of sketch it in. So you can get the idea of what I was going for, even though I'm not really going to color her in right now. I want her to have wispies, but... These are Reeves water-soluble pastels. You can get these at any Michael's or... I don't know. I think AC Moore sells them. I'm not real sure. I got mine at Michael's. And I'll show you real quick what they do. So if you color it in like a crayon, so they are crayon watercolors. They're very inexpensive. And if you can't afford like Carte de Nash, you know, the expensive, what are they called? You know, crayons like this, except they're a bit better. They're smoother. Same thing though. You know, or you want to use watercolor pencils or whatever. This is just doing a different face a day. I got to practice on not pushing so hard with the pencil. Because I do that quite a bit. So you just kind of color it in. Can you see her hair? Let's see. See the face? Then you take your paintbrush and you wet it. And you tap it off. You go in and you just color it. Like I said, these are really nice. These are a really, really awesome alternative to watercolor pencils, because sometimes I can't hold them because they're thin. That's why I usually use thicker pens or mechanical pencils, because you can get them much thicker than pencils. Depends. So these are really nice. They're very cheap. They're at Michael's. Use your coupon. And you see how nice they go. They're rewettable. So you can see that I'm kind of, you know, like I would cut her out if I'm going to use her for a painting. And I might be doing this and then using them for a painting. But see how nice they are. And you can also do this. I'll do a darker color so you can see. Oops. It'd help if I hit the water with my brush. You can, which this is how I usually do when I use watercolor anything. I always wet my brush on it. Well, I don't necessarily want to do it over her face, but, and then I paint. All right, are you going to work with me now or not? But I don't know if you can, well, if I was in frame, you'd be able to see. But you can see, this is too light of a color to show you. Where's my really good crimson? Come on, crimson. I'll turn it around because, you know, you can do whatever way you want. I haven't used these in a while. But I can see it splashing all over my painting. So you see, like watercolors. Now the lighter, I think, everybody has their own opinion. I think with any kind of watercolor crayon that you use, the lighter you put this down, like I'm not pushing hard, I'm barely touching it to the paper, and you see, the lighter you go, putting it down, I think the better coverage you get. Now this is not just a paper, this is just a paper. But you see how well it worked on the hair. Apparently it doesn't want to work very well here. These are great for backgrounds. And great if you wet your paper. They're great for backgrounds. They're great for beginners that don't want to spend a lot of money but want the item itself. Do you know what I mean? Like who want the option to be able to use watercolor crayons. And look at the beautiful color you get. Now if it was watercolor paper, you'd be a little better off. This is just regular mixed media paper. Here's some purple. I'm going to pull out my portfolios one of these days. They're sitting over there staring at me. Saying, why aren't you using me, mama? And then you can blend in. Look at the blend. And then go to town. And it's just something, you know, if I was on camera, that would help. It is just something that, like I said, for people starting out, these are great to have. Now you can see it's lifting up my paper because this is not obviously watercolor paper. It's mixed media paper, but in the big scheme of things, mixed media paper cannot take a lot of water. So, you know, you want to be careful because now my paper is pilling, which is totally my fault. But I'm going to wipe her off. And put my thing on me because I'm not feeling well today. So you see, that is my February 8th girl. So far, I'm going to color her in though. But I'm going to put over here today's date. And on 2804, this is what I started. And as Angie, and I don't know as many other people, I will be using my faces in paintings that I'm going to be doing. So this is a start for me. I'm very excited. Tomorrow we'll be down here. And this is my face. This is my 29, oh my God, I'm dropping everything. 29 faces of February. Oh God, if I could just find time and energy to clean up in here. Okay, so that's my start. And you know how I do. I go and I erase all the pencil lines around the hair. Obsession. It is an obsession. It's my obsession. And I'll watch the eyes. Now you can see I colored over some of the pencil so it won't come up because they're waxy, which I don't care because I can paint over it. I can do more watercolor over it. I can do whatever I want. But right now I'm going to let it dry and tell you guys thank you for watching. And as always, be kind to each other because you never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And if you guys want to do a face a day for 29 faces or just for the hell of it, like I'm doing it, please start. Please start doing a face a day. And, you know, it's fun. Who knows what face we'll do tomorrow. And I hope you all have a great day. And if you got snow or you're getting snow, be careful. And I hope you get to art today. So bye, guys.